Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroo cast for me, Rangaroo, and today we are doing another act of aggression. This time it is going to be a 2v2 on a 3v3 map called Hold the Line. So now let's introduce our teams. In the blue on the southern side, on the left we got Flu-V, and he is going to be playing as Chimera. And a little bit to his right, we got his friend Jelly, and he's going to be playing as United States of America. Now just north of Jelly, on the northern side, we've got ourselves the enemy team in the red. And first up, we got ourselves Noodle Shocks, and he is going to be playing as Chimera. And just to the right of Noodle, we got ourselves another Chimera player, Val Javelin. I'm just going to call you Valp. And he is, well, as I just said, playing as Chimera. Now, the interesting thing, as I said, it is a 3v3 map. And as you can tell, this is quite big in a 2v2 scenario. There's a lot of refineries to go around, a lot of oil deposits, aluminum deposits to really take advantage of, and a lot of rays for you to flank. Now, the cool thing about this map is, well, the big line, the big road that goes right through the middle of it, and the main choke points, main areas of aggression where you're going to act upon are in these little suburban regions here. Pretty much these crossroads, and if you can get infantry in them and hold them out, you're going to have some very good map control. And I just want to add, these little crossroads, these people live in some very nice neighbourhoods. Got a hot tub in the back garden, that's how nice they are. That's a very nice neighbourhood indeed, but unfortunately they are in the middle of a war zone. So anyway, let's see what the players are doing. Flu-V going for two basic refineries. Jelly getting his barracks up, going for the bank, and got two basic refineries. Noodle Shocks, he actually doesn't, he does have one refinery. 40 hours is his main base for a second, and he's going to get a second oil refinery instead of going for aluminum right off. And Mr. Valp going for the far off oil and aluminum as an oil. Damn, he's got quite a lot. And as usual, we're going to speed up the other game so we can get to the fun part where everyone starts blowing each other up. And Mr. Valp going heavily economy. That's like, goddamn, 6 refineries already. Was that 6? No, oh no, that's Noodles. Yeah, there's no colour differentiation between both players, so it sure makes it a little bit hard to tell one from another, especially from this angle. Now Mr. Jelly's going to be getting quite a lot of LEMs and a field hospital. Not even going for a light vehicle bay. Going for a very infantry heavy playstyle. While Mr. Flu-V, he's got himself... Does he have a light vehicle bay? He's going to be building himself an outpost. Yes, he doesn't have... He hasn't built anything around his main base. He's just going to go straight for the shield protocol, which you usually don't see all that often. Most Chimera players just usually like going for the sword. But maybe Flu-V's going to go for a bit more of a defensive playstyle. And you can do that, because in a team match, you've got your teammates to defend you. I hope you do anyway. I believe he's going to be building himself a spear vehicle bay. Yeah, a standard spear vehicle bay. Mr. Noodle Shocks up here. He's got 2 barracks out and a helipad. So probably going for maybe some transport helicopters with marines. He could go attack helicopters with Tigras. A lot of options at his disposal. While Mr. Valp, he's got himself a spear vehicle bay and he's buying exosuits up the razoo. Jeez Louise. And he's got himself a research slump, so I'm just going to assume, yeah, well, first he's not going to lose power, but secondly, these guys are going to have the speed upgrade, which makes them from slowlings into speedlings. Now, Noodle Shocks does have quite a few Pumas going around the far right flank, taking advantage of the empty space. Just some standard felons. I'm not good at unit pronunciation, I do apologise. pronunciation has never really been my strong suit. And he's going to keep him on the right flank, you know, just have a bit of a nap. Jelly getting some more buildings. And Flov's just going very defensively. Sentinel turrets. 3 goddamn sentinel turrets. Fully upgraded as well with AT, AA, and probably CIWS upgrade. Now he wants to keep his base safe and sound. And still he hasn't really brought anything. No barracks. No anything, just buildings. Even got a spear vehicle bane, he hasn't brought anything. And he's gonna be, yeah, he's building himself a second HQ down here, it seems. And both sides, this is 10 minutes in, there's hardly been any actual action, actually scratch out. A little bit of a push with these, with some construction vehicles, okay. I dig that, but they run into Jelly's little defensive line of MG nests with tow launchers. Yeah, very defensive play from Jelly and Flov V right now. And Flov, is that, what is he buying? He's buying an awful lot of rare earth outposts. Cool. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. You know, you really need that rare earth. You need to hold tons of it, you know, just every now and again. So why not get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, you never know when you need space. You never know. Especially when you have one rare earth refinery out. 2v2s are a weird thing. So we got exo soldiers going around the far right flank, same with some Tigra helicopters. And just taking a poke at Flovy's HQ. And it's not even defended, so we know what's going to happen. Oh, we got some F-35B Lightnings coming in, but they can't do anything as they don't have an AA missile upgrade yet. And they can't even engage with their main gun, so nothing really to say. And Velpin moving up, destroying a construction vehicle, and he's probably going to go and try and finish off that HQ. Just slightly out of range of the Sentinel turret. And is he going to kill it in time before reinforcements come? Gelly's got a Guardian over here. Yeah, and the Guardian does get shot down. You do not mess with exoskeletons. And another Sentinel turret being brought up. Now, what's his... Flov V got an awful lot of synthetic labs, and synthetic labs give you a very nice little aluminium income.
Resources depleted.
As you can tell by the +5s or +10s that happen every now and again. There we go.
Enemy detected.
And it's a very defensive place, so oh, thank God, thank the heavens, he's got some units. Actually got some mobile units, some Pumas. You know, they got the AT missile upgrade, so yeah, he's got that going for him. And a Rhino on his round, a second Rhino is going to be joining him. He's going to get 2 more. Have a nice little squad of Rhinos. Because Rhinos are fearsome things in this game and in real life. You really wouldn't want to see the head of a Rhino charging you. Yeah, if you put yourself in that situation, I think you deserve it. Now Velpin's just wrecking with his exosuit, but it's not going to be enough as the Pumas come in and unload. And kill them. Unload your bullets into them. That's what I tried to say. As Gillies is holding on the middle with MG nets. They might as well just start building some defensive stuff over here. Have a complete lockdown on their side of the map. Noodles has a very nice little helicopter force over here. Some Tigras and Ninjas. The stealth helicopter. And a very cool looking helicopter at that. And it really does allow the red team out top to really gain map advantage. But once again, they're just sort of sticking in the back lanes. Valpin's just getting all the refineries out, all the smog. Must make this place look like Beijing with the amount of refineries. Jeez. Let's see their economies. Flov's got
Resources depleted.
a lot of rare earth. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Enemy
I take
detected.
back taking the Mickey out of all those rare earth deposits. He is banking it for a good reason.
Building
Jelly's
completed.
got a good amount of money. Valp's got. He's sort of
Unit
holding on. Yeah, he
lost.
does have some Omega bleachers,
Enemy detected.
which is a very nice little super weapon. And Noodle's doing
Upgrade
quite
completed.
well. And here comes a swarm of Exo soldiers over the mountains and far away. I mean, I think if there's enough Exo soldiers to really take over a third world country. As they move up, hopefully, they're going to go right for the bank. And yeah, I think those Marines, they do not stand a chance. No, he's not going to move down here because he doesn't know there are machine gun nests. Instead, he's just going to go around the mountains. And he's going to be assaulting a second bank. Hitting the banks and getting out. That's how you do it as a bank robber. You don't stay long and you do it fast. He's going to keep these guys in here. Just for defensive purposes. But it doesn't matter, he's still got so many. And he's probably going to go get the left bank as well. It's just a flood. And he's also going to get the left bank. The Marine's not standing a chance. He doesn't have the self-repair upgrade yet, which would probably be a good idea. Definitely like twofold the survivability of the Exos. And he's just going around the far left flank. Hopefully he doesn't run into the sentinel turrets. And all those supply vehicles going off for a big boom. And they get destroyed. Just picked off by the machine guns. As you can see, they ran right into the range of it. And mum, get the camera. We got nuclear weapons on field. Well, yeah, these are tactical nukes. Yeah, that's a tactical nuke, I think. Hope it's a tactical nuke. And there we go. Oh no, it was the Omega Blitzers. And yeah, there's no more sympathetic labs anymore, ladies and gentlemen. There's just two very big craters. So that's two
Resources
super
depleted.
weapons that I've rent off so fast, run right next to each other. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Checking the players'
Unit
economies.
is under attack.
Fluffy does have his own Mega Blitzers, and there goes Jelly. You know, just deathly afraid. And oh no, here comes another one.
Enemy
There's
unit
another
detected.
one going down, just knocking out a building down here. I didn't catch the name of it, but it was definitely a building.
Resources depleted.
Now I think Fluffy, where is this super weapon bay? This is the Mega Blitzer. Yep, yeah.
Unit lost.
No wonder, I can see why he wanted all those rare earth. You know, he needs to get the ammo for the cannon.
Omega Blitzer operational.
This may turn into a game of Super Artillery Wars 2015.
Enemy detected.
You know, News of Socks moving in on the right hand side of his Tigra force. Probably easily mop up everything here.
Unit lost.
Let's go back to neutral mode. Oh, is that another nuke? Oh, no, it's an Omega. I keep thinking it's a nuke. Oh! No, it's not going to land on these guys. It's going. It's going. And... kaput! Oh, it gets shot down. Bell has some anti-90s, which are anti-super weapons. As you can see, they can shoot down super weapons. I got so excited, Jen, and just shut me down. And that's... This would give a war game player nightmares. I'm just saying, Beratinos, goddamn good units. There is triggers wargame players seeing that many Beratinos on the field at the same time, surrounded by BMPT Terminators. Definitely a deadly force. Oh, he doesn't have the AT upgrades or the AA upgrade for the Terminators. Not unlocking their true potential. Now, yep, Fluve's going to be firing off another Omega Blitzer. Or was that? Yeah, is that an Omega? Yeah, that might be a nuke. I think that's just a standard nuke. No, it's a Blitzer. I keep thinking it's a nuke. It looks like a nuke, and it travels like a nuke, but it's not a nuke. But it doesn't really matter because it causes the same amount of damage as a nuke, completely destroying that entire force. I mean, that's like, what, 4? That's 4 super weapons that have rent off so far. Are we going to see any more? Does Valp have much? Yeah, he has two shots ready. And Flov is probably building up some more.
Detected.
Jelly's out for the count, and Noodle also has an Omega Blitzer. Flov getting the long range shots of his Pumas. But yeah, Terminators with their shoot down missile ability can just shut it down. Surprisingly. These guys are going to be falling back. Probably going to get, you know, a repair outpost up, try and kill them. As a lot of them, yeah, a lot of them are very badly damaged. They do need some tender loving, some tender healing. Left hand side of Help's got a very hidden force right by Flov's main base. If he can just go down here, yeah, he can just go down here and completely wreck this. You know, force Flov to prematurely use all his super weapons. And there's a there's a Omega. He's already almost got his second salvo ready to fire. Just look at that big ass gun. Puts the Paris gun to shame. Just, it's big, really big. And I guess these are batteries, laser. I know it's fancy, technological.
Enemy detected.
But yeah, that's a big gun. It probably won't be a big gun for long, yo, as Valpy is moving up his force, his Terminator force. If I can actually get a zoom in on them. You know, just poking in and then just retreating. Don't really know why. Could easily completely knock out everything here. It takes a little bit, but could easily kill it. Oh, I think he wants to do this in style. There we go. And yeah, that's second-hand smoke for you. It's not healthy. And it's not healthy to have first-hand smoke when it's actually hitting you right in the head. But the Omega Blitzer is going to get one shot off. And I think it's going to be a pretty close run. Probably to hit right on top of those Beratinos. And that's the 5th shot of a super weapon right now. And oh no, Valp is going to be firing with his own super weapon. And Kerpert. I think Valpy is going to be running the artillery wars. And just by looking at this, I think we all know who the victor is going to be. And yeah, that is that's a good game, and the red team has won. Mr. Valpy and Noodle Shocks. An interesting 2v2. Both sides were deeply defensive. You know, they turtled up, and they got super weapons, but Valpy used more of his super weapon more often, killing more stuff with his super duper weapon. Nothing really too much to say. An odd match, an odd one indeed. But well, let's just leave it at that. This has been another Rangroo cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, And as usual, please take it easy.